Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here, and welcome to another NIKKE video. So Mary, Bay Goddess, and the skill kit for her is out, as well as this insane demonstration of her animations. First of all, look at the background. My lord. The cleavage is as long as her entire face. Wow. Ooh, with great Booba comes great responsibility. Okay, so let's stare respectfully at the animation. Of course, she uses a sniper rifle, which unfortunately just means that she's gonna have to zoom in when she attacks, so we can't appreciate a lot of the assets. But I'm gonna place her in position 2, and I'll be controlling position 3 so that we can appreciate all of those assets together. So let's take a look at the burst animation, shall we? So sniper rifle, and the burst is coming up. Let's take a look at the burst animation. Oh my lord. And this is the screen that we're gonna get for the lobby, isn't it? Jesus. All right, try not to get distracted here, and let's go over her skills. So she is a support to burst 1. Stiff competition there. We've got Litter, Dorothy. Tough. Sniper rifle, water type, and skill 1, seaside sunshine. Affects herself. Oh, one thing to note, for the Korean and the JP side, this is affecting the whole team, alright? It's not to herself. So, Intern Kun for Ian, you screwed up again. This is like the 4th Intern Kun to be fired. So, rip. So this affects the entire team. Activates when entering full burst. And so it's a stacking effect, similar to how Litter works. Once 1.05, second time at 3.69, and then the third time 6.86. So altogether, this is a 12% of casters' final max HP heal every 1 second for 5 seconds. So that's a 60% massive heal over 5 seconds, and this is a passive, which means it activates every single full burst. So every single full burst, you'll get this insane heal. Second skill activates when using full burst, affects all water elemental units. So effect changes according. So this is stacking as well. So damage a strong element increases. Ooh, interesting. So you get elemental advantage damage, of course, and it stacks all the way up to 41%, right? But 3 seconds, 5 seconds, then 10 seconds. So I'm assuming the 20.85 will wear off after the first 3 seconds, not everything for 10 seconds. So I'm not sure if I like this part, because you're forcing your team to be water type, which off the top of my head, Privity is a very good water type. And is Viper also one? We need to do some research. But this is really forcing the water teams. Now, we're not sure about Summer Neon's kit, and if she is going to be a water type. If so, maybe there could be some synergy and you can build another team, but you have to have water type, and also the enemy has to be is it the fire type? What is it called? The type that the water is strong against to benefit from this whole effect. Otherwise, this does nothing. So for most of the fights, this actually does nothing, because you have to have at least your attackers be water type and the enemy to be weak to the water type. So, second skill, not impressed. Third skill, affects all allies, 20-second cooldown here, so 20-second burst 1. Attack increases, so affect all water cold allies. Attack increases by 23.23. Why is it 3 seconds? 23.23% of attack increase is nice, but why is it only 3 seconds? And also helps all allies to recover 27.87 of the caster's final HP as HP. So there's more heal. Okay. Personally, I think Summer Mary is basically just gonna be used realistically for the first effect. The 60% heal for 5 seconds is pretty massive, and then the last two are kind of meh. It really forces you to use the water type. Okay, we don't know if the water units that we'll be getting in Neon, for example, will warrant this, or if we can build a full water team that can take full advantage of this. You have to let me know in the comments down below to see what your team planning thoughts are, and of course I'll do my team planning sessions in a separate video. But I mean, this kind of reminds me of Christmas Rupee, you know, a very nicely built, attractive, limited unit that doesn't see any play pretty much. Is that going to be the case for our Summer Booba Mary here? You know, really good animation. Really wants you to pull for max limit break 3 just for that homepage of her with the massive booba and kissing you. But is she going to be viable? I think that very much depends on Christmas and Summer Neon, and if it's going to be attacker water type, and is there synergy with, for example, Privity. And do you want to spread Privity out? Because right now technically you can, right? You can run Alice. Alice no longer needs Privity. You can do Alice into the 2 bunnies, so that frees up the Alice team. But then your team 1 Alice, team 2 Modernia, team 3, can this replace shotgun teams for Union Raid? If so, then that'll be really good. And of course you will see her in action for solo raids as well, but this is coming out after the solo raid, so we will need to see what Shift Up is cooking. But design wise, SSS tier, look at this, massive. But oh my lord, practicality wise, we have to see. I probably will still pull max limit break just to have her as wallpaper, but I don't know if I will go beyond that. But as always, live stream will be happening for the viewer polls. It's gonna be a sponsor stream, so we'll be doing polls for the viewers. And if I don't get Summer Mary for you in 50 polls, we will get you that monthly pack. Anyhow, TimaeuSS here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye now.